Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Magnets are made by exposing ferromagnetic metals to magnetic fields. When these metals meet certain requirements, they become permanently magnetized. It's also possible to temporarily magnetize them by using a variety of methods that can be tried safely at home, which I will be showing you in this video. Hello, my name is Fawaz Hassan, and in this video I will be showing you how to make a simple magnet in 3 different ways, as well as explanation on how they work. The first way of making a magnet is by rubbing. The supplies that you will need is just a magnet and some small metallic objects. First, grab your magnet and a small metallic object. Then, rub the nail with the magnet. Move it in only one direction rather than back and forth. Continue rubbing for about 50 times. Once done, try to touch some paper clips or other nails with it and it should look like this. If not, try rubbing it 50 more times. This is a simulation of how rubbing a metallic object works. The spinning parts are called elementary magnets. The spin is caused by the main magnet, which will reorient them into facing in only one direction, creating a temporary magnet. The second way of making a magnet is by induction. There are two types of induction that I will show in this video, and the supplies for it is just the same as the first one, which is a simple magnet and some small metallic objects. So first, gather your supplies and I will show you the first way of induction. Then, grab a nail and have it touch either one of the magnet poles. This will affect the nail, making it a magnet too. So try to pick up a nail using it and it should look like this. Now try to hold the nail near the magnet but not letting it touch. This is the second way of induction. If you hold it correctly, then you should be able to pick up a nail. In this simulation, it shows that if a nail touches a magnet, it too becomes a magnet with north and south poles, and with a good ferromagnetic metal, it's able to magnetize even more nails. But if the first nail detaches from the main magnet, all of the nails will be demagnetized. The third way of making a simple magnet is by electromagnet. Firstly, get a diesel battery, cable, or copper wire, and some small metal. You will also need a pair of scissors, cutter, or pliers, and also tape. If you are going to use a thick and long cable, then cut it to approximately 1 meter and take the small wire that's inside it out. Then expose both ends of the wire by peeling the cover. Pliers or cutter can be used with a small help from the hand. Now, grab the wire or copper wire. In this video, I'll be using the copper wire and wrap the nail like a coil, surrounding it as dense as possible with both ends of the wire sticking out. I have wrapped two for the purpose of showing their differences and how the amount of coil affects the power of the magnet. I'll show you both their powers starting from the small one. But to continue first, grab the battery and connect it with the wire by wrapping each ends of the wire to the positive and negative side of the battery. Use any tape to secure the wire in place. Your end result should look like this. Now try to pick up some small metal by approaching them with the ends of the nail and pinching the battery from top and bottom to ensure the flow of electric current. Do be careful, as now the wires will grow hot as electricity begins to pass through them. Now I'm showing the larger coil. We can tell immediately that it has more power by just looking how it can lift the big paper clip, unlike the smaller coil. This simulation shows how electromagnetic works. You can see the current flowing through the wires. This creates a magnetic field around the metal. Flipping the battery means switching where the electric current moves to, causing the magnetic field to flip as well. If we apply Lorentz right-hand rule, the thumb represents the north pole of the metal, while the other four fingers show where the electric current is flowing to. In this simulation, it shows that less coil means less strength and vice versa. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it and I'm sorry if there are any mistakes. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.